What's up guys, this is TCG Sam here and welcome to the very first episode of mid to high rated DV, and because you can see here I have 642, he has 562, so while it's not the highest rating, it's definitely still decent and definitely is still a competitive game. So if you guys like this style of video, let me know in the comments below because I can keep making more of these. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, I lose to Dairo, I'm forced to go second, and I'm playing against Drytrons, and this deck is actually pretty insane. Like, all their level 1 guys, like, honestly, the fact that they can come back out of the graveyard is just absolutely incredible. So, you see, I'm playing in Virtual Worlds, so my hand is really powerful if we went first, but of course we lose to Dairo, and our opponent has, well, I guess, everything. Able to Cyber Emergency, grab his, Drytron guy, and then you guys are gonna see here this one Drytron plus the Ben 10, like it just pretty much gets him like the whole combo. So Ben 10 adds a Ben 10, then he has another Herald of Orange Light, Normal's Herald of Orange Light. Not sure why he didn't tax first, but like the fact that he had TTT on top of everything, I guess is honestly nothing I can do. Rips out my nib, and yeah, that's just super unfortunate for me, because now he's just able to combo off. You guys are going to see that 2-card combo alone gets into this end board. While it doesn't seem like much, but it's actually it's definitely not bad. He draws a Zeta, which is I guess good for him. He's sick. He outplayed me. He drew the perfect card, and then he makes a Auroradon. This part is what I find like pretty crazy. He gets a draw 2 of Arcathes, so he replenishes his hand, potentially drawing more fairies for Herald of Perfection. And of course he top decks Preparation of Rites too, so yeah, he gets the Herald. There's honestly not much I can do. I feel like it was correct to Ash the pre-prep, because if for some reason he's able to just pre-prep and then just Ritual Summon using a Ben 10 and get the Herald on board, both my hand traps could potentially be dead. So I feel like stopping a Ritual deck before it starts getting going with all its pluses is definitely correct, which is also why I think Droll and Lockbird will be very good against this deck. So you can see here he ends on, it doesn't seem like much. It's Herald with technically 3 negates if he wants, plus, or 2 negates plus a pop. But like the only bad thing was I drew a Nibiru again. If this was like any other Virtual World card, I probably would have been able to play out of it, but to the best of I played it to the best of my ability. Activate Qinglong. He's going to activate Perfection, discard, negate the Qinglong, and activate Qinglong, grab a Nian. So like at this point, I was thinking in my head if I would be able to just normal summon the Nian, but like it just got popped by Arcathes pretty obviously. But if I discarded the, if that's what I have to do if I discard the Nibiru. But I also figured the other play was discard Nian, normal Lulu, activate Nian, and then he'd have to decide if he wants to negate it, because if he negates it, okay, like obviously the correct play for him would be to negate it, and then pop my normal summon Lulu with the last of his cards. But like the thing is, this mysterious card, if for some reason was like a Chuchi or something, and I was able to and had a Lao Lao in hand, like obviously he knew I didn't, but like in theory, like even if this was a Kowloon, sorry, I mean if this was a Kowloon, I'd have been able to discard Nian, activate Kowloon. He's forced to negate it with Perfection, and then I can normal Lulu, special Nian, and then no matter which one he pops, I get the Lily, because I think I could also make the Virtual World Juju with these two or something. Like honestly, I definitely would have been able to do more. Is my point. If Nibiru wasn't, if I didn't draw Nibiru, but it's just unfortunate. I drew Nibiru again, and yeah, just this guy top decks Drytron Nova. Like honestly, the best card he could have top decked. It's just absolutely insane. You guys can see how this one top deck gets him into like a ridiculous, silly amount of pluses. Honestly, because like these guys in grave, they don't get banished when you tribute them and summon from their grave, which is just absolutely like mind-boggling to me. But yeah, there's not much I can really do. He negates it, and we go into game 2. So game 2, I get to go first, and you're gonna see this deck can actually be very powerful. See, we're gonna be playing against a Lancia, which normally should be should be very, very good against this deck because of obviously Qinglong and whatever. But I'm able to chain Chuchi here to make Lily level 9 because my plan is, this is why I also love cards like Psychic Wielder. It's just a free level 3. And this one is a tuner, so it allows me to actually make some plays. Make a Coral, Lao Lao, trigger Lily, dump Chuchi, bring back the Nian, and Coral goes into Shen Shen, draw one off Coral, and then Shen Shen plus Lily for BFD. So I'm still able to pretty much just play around his Lancia. So I decided to shotgun it because I didn't want to lose to a Kaiju or Dark Ruler. So I figured a deck like this, probably, like, I know they play Gamma, but like other than that, I'm not really sure what else they have other than like Hero with the Orange Light. I guess you can argue it was unlucky he didn't draw a Fairy, but like honestly, man, he drew it all in game 1, so I think some of his luck was used there. But going into game 3, forced to go second. The thing against this deck is, I think honestly, if you just have a Dark Ruler no more, you should be able to just wipe their board if they don't put up a VFD. Or if you have a droll, like if I drolled there, he probably just would have lost. He can TTT me, but like pretty sure he just loses after that. But not much I can do. I didn't open a hand trap, which is probably good because he had TTT. So I get to keep my Dark Ruler no more, because if I just Ash him and it doesn't stop him, his TTT is able to rip out my Dark Ruler and I won't be able to play. But the problem with the rest of my hand is I'm just not able to play even if I Dark Ruler his board. So I have to absolutely draw something off the top. So he goes into his regular combo. Like, this honestly like isn't super flashy. You just get you get to replenish your hand, start playing with 5, but like Hail to Perfection usually has at least 2 or 3 Omni Negates, and then you have a pop with Ravenous Crocodile Dragon, and then all your Drytrons in the graveyard are a follow-up, as long as you draw a Drytron or a Ritual Monster, which is just absolutely insane. Or you can even tribute away your own Herald, special summon the Drytrons, and just do it all over again. That's how crazy the deck is. And of course, if you draw a Fafnir, it's just absolutely insane. So you can see we drew an Ash. Like, it's just honestly, like, what can I do? If I drew any Virtual World card, could have won. Definitely could have played. Pretty sure I could have played through the Herald if he didn't use it correctly. So like if he didn't use it on my first Virtual World card, like I guess then he would be able to. I guess he would have been able to stop me if he used it correctly and I drew a Virtual World card. But like regardless, my point is, I guess I was just losing this regardless because not much I can really do. Get rid of the Herald. As you can see, there's nothing I can do against this. Just able to pop off. And that's pretty much just going to conclude this video, guys. It was short and sweet. Let me know if you like these types of duel commentaries. They're kind of like DB Grinder's high-rated dueling book, except it's with my duels. I prefer it this way because I'm able to actually explain my reasoning behind certain plays as opposed to commentating over random people, so I can't really explain why they make one play over another. But you can see here, we played to the best of our ability. Not much we can do. Our opponent won the die roll first of all, and then he just had it all, and I bricked game 3. So things like that will happen, but it is whatever. I just want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me. And before I leave, I just want to inform you guys I'm going to be posting probably 2 of these videos per week. And I'm going to be playing a different competitive deck during every single episode. So in this episode we played Virtual Worlds. In the next episode we could be playing anything from like Dragon Link, Dinos, maybe even Drytron or something. But the point is, I'm going to change it up for you guys. Unless you guys specifically want to see a certain deck, do let me know in the comments below and I will try to play that deck. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will see you soon.